In this video, we're going to be going through how to create an appraisal on Spur. So appraisals on Spur basically allows you to be able to gain insight into your employee performance, right? So it encourages peer-to-peer feedback, right? So employees could either appraise themselves, assess their performance within a specific period of time, or give you feedback about their colleagues' performance. So from your dashboard, you go to the appraisals tab. This is where you're going to see all the appraisals you've created so far. You click on create appraisal to create a new appraisal. So like I said earlier, employees could either appraise themselves where you give them some parameters to assess their performance during a specific time interval, or you could ask them to appraise their colleagues, give feedback about what they feel um, about their colleagues' performance or even their manager's performance. So for the sake of this video, we're going to create a colleague appraisal. Select the appraisal interval. I'm going to leave it as monthly. Add your due date. Let's leave this as October 1st. Send form to department. You must have added your employees and created your department beforehand. You can check the previous videos on how to do that. So I want to send this to like specific departments, not specific employees. So I'll leave this as department. And then select which department you want to send this appraisal to. So for instance, I can send this to product team, and then appraising departments are who you want the product team to appraise. For instance, if I want product team to appraise for let's say for instance the cybersecurity team, I'll select cybersecurity team. So product team would receive this appraisal and they will be able to select the members in the cybersecurity team to appraise. And then you proceed to add your appraisal description, right? And the next is the competency and metrics. What are the specific metrics you want your employees to appraise each other of? So you could either type out a competency right here, or you could use the suggestion over here where you're going to get suggestions on different metrics you could add. So I could add interpersonal skills. The competency description is going to get added. Metrics type. So you select an option. Do you want to use predefined types where you select a type of how you want the employees to submit their answers, or you want to create your own metrics? Custom metrics allows you to be able to create your own metrics, right? So I'm going to leave this as predefined types. Select type. Let's leave this as a linear scale. Select the range, 10, target 8, right? And then you can proceed to add as many competencies as you want. So, and then let's add the next competency. Let's leave it as analytical thinking. And then for the sake of this video, we're going to use custom metrics, right? Then you add the metric you want to add. Then you add the metric title, the description, and how you want them to answer. Again, let's leave this as a linear scale. So you can proceed to add as many competencies as you want. Once you're done, you could preview over here to see how it's going to look on your employees dashboard when your employees open the appraisal, how they are going to see it. So basically like a form preview. And then you save. Once you save, you're going to see the appraisal on the list of appraisals right here, and then you have to publish. For your employees to receive this appraisal on their dashboard, you have to publish the appraisal. So you publish. Once you publish, every employee that has been added under the department is selected. Remember, we selected the product department, right? So every employee in the product department will receive this appraisal on their dashboard, and they will be able to appraise their colleagues in the cybersecurity team. So that is it, and this is a link that you can share with your employees to use to sign into their accounts and fill the appraisal form. And that is a brief tutorial on how to create an appraisal. Thank you.